What happens when your systematic attempt to escape an unexpected low-stakes crisis traps you inside a high-stakes historical fraud matrix under the tight surveillance of a deeply conservative household, and your only hope of survival is to maintain a strict, hyper-vigilant defense strategy before a murder investigation permanently dismantles your personal power base? In this breathlessly paced, high-stakes World War II historical fiction masterpiece of absolute structural irony, territorial paranoia, and heavy administrative friction, the traditional boundaries of standard family saga fiction shatter under an avalanche of pure identity investment calculations and hyper-vigilant maternal boundary mechanics. The narrative follows Norma Sparrow, an independent, highly analytical young woman whose structured London reality hits a sudden logistical wall when she finds herself pregnant, unmarried, and completely abandoned, just as her former fiancé is arrested for murder. Driven by a raw survival instinct to safeguard her child, escape social ruin, and avoid total submission to the predatory legal and moral scrutiny of 1939 society, she constructs a desperate, hyper-vigilant plan of defense by stealing a wedding ring and fleeing to Wales as a respectable wartime evacuee named Mrs. Finch. The true brilliance of this fast-paced investigative historical playbook summary lies in Jones's exceptional mastery of mass-scale situational claustrophobia, shifting alliance facades, and agonizing forced proximity friction. As the heroine navigates her high-pressure compromise behind closed rectory doors in the remote valley of Pontebrennan, her standard civilian defense armor completely melts into an elite, terrifying game of pure mental survival against a community that watches every newcomer. Every local chapel encounter, secure perimeter village scan, and localized territory boundary transaction inside the Welsh Hills becomes a minefield of potential exposure, exposing deep institutional exploitation of vulnerable women, historic municipal secrets, and a toxic inner circle of neighbors protecting their own closing way of life as the war encroaches on their mountain homes. Trapped in close quarters with a stern church minister who actively monitors her background to shield his parish, Norma must maintain absolute operational precision. The atmosphere crackles with an intense, slow-burning tension as her unhinged protect my baby and survive the dark protective instincts flare back to life, forcing a final high-pressure alliance where a single mismanaged tactical talk or broken trust means the absolute execution of her final defenses. For hard-boiled relationship procedurals, dark historical drama mechanics, and fiercely resilient underdog enthusiasts who,